Hi guys, thank you for joining me on Daliso's Sports Show, Canelo versus Terence Crawford, which is going to be taking place on September 13th. Only a few weeks to go. I am listening to Dimitri Bivol saying he thinks Terence Crawford can beat Canelo, and the but is very interesting here because I agree with that but. Of course, anyone can beat anybody, but for me, my biggest bet on Terence Crawford, who's my favorite fighter, is that he has put on new weight, new muscle just for this fight. And I think that is going to be one of his biggest obstacles. I wish he had tested this new body on a lesser fighter, a fight that is not as important. That is what I wish he had done. So go in, fight somebody with this weight on and see how he does and, sort of test himself, then go and fight Canelo. But of course, he couldn't miss out that opportunity. He's not exactly a spring chicken. He is 38, I think now, and he had to take this opportunity. So probably going to be one of his last fights. He might take on a few more, but they will not be as monumental probably. But yeah, so this fight against Canelo is a big fight with a lot of money at stake, right? And like Dimitri Bivol, he can win, and that is where I am also hanging up. Terence is one of my favorite fighters. I love the way he does things. Canelo is very big, he's very powerful, and you have to respect it. I remember when Bivol fought Canelo, he came out, he won a decision, and he said that his arms were numb because Canelo pounded on them all night. He was numb for days. He felt that pain. And who has Terence Crawford fought who's going to go at him like that fearlessly? I feel like once he gets hit more than a few times, he's going to go on the defensive quite a lot. But to beat Canelo, you need to be on the offensive. You need to be chasing him down, trying to go. When he comes at you, you better go and counter. And Terence probably hasn't felt that kind of power consistently. But then again, that is what an athlete is. Let's see what he's going to do in this fight. But like Dimitri Bivol, I think he can win, so I'm still going for Canelo, all because, it's for me, the power is too much. Crawford has got all the skill in the world. A lot of boxers, professional boxers, always name him as one of their top fighters because he's got the boxing IQ, just like